my birthday. I think. Or was it the day before? Whatever. At least I'm still alive.
If your counter squeaks like a mouse, get some vodka. If it rattles like a snake, go see Schultz. If it howls like a cat and key, get some vodka for your buddies to drink to your memory.
For all you night owls, I've got some
I'm so over today.
Get yours now. You snooze, you lose.
I'll be at Salisa later. Need to catch my breath. There's someone out here. I think he's gone. Ah! I'm on the end! Hush. Don't be afraid.
Nestor picked the wrong time to piss off. Didn't leave anyone in charge, huh?
Check my stash, clean my gun, bought some shit, calling it a day.
Hey, our muscle showed up. Go ahead. Here will tell you what to do.
It's jammed again.
When we're done with this customer, get a new piece. How nice of you to show up.
Here's the deal, Stalker. Freeze and hand over your coupons. Do what we say, and you can leave.
What if I don't want to do what you say?
You got no choice. You're outnumbered.
They ain't gonna let you go, man.
Empty your pocket, Stalker. I'm getting tired of waiting.
Tired, are you? I'll help you rest in peace.
Wake up!
Hey, Stalker! Come over here!
Hey, Stalker! Come over here!
Hey, Stalker! Come over here! Hey, Stalker! Come over here!
Got a bandage, man? I need some patching up.
Here. Take it.
Thanks. Those thugs roughed me up real good. I'm lucky all I lost was money. I thought I was a goner. Bye-bye. That son of a bitch. I ought to kill him for setting me up like that. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
What do you know about him?
He hangs around the slug heap, offering stalkers a part-time job. Help my buddies, and you can split the loot. But it's a setup. Those buddies of his just rob the stalkers blind. He keeps running this same scheme over and over again, and there are always guys who fell for it.
So what happened here anyway?
That fucking thug sure has a way with words. And I fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Thought I'd make some dough, but all I got was a rifle butt to the head. If you hadn't gotten here in time...
Need a hand dealing with Babai?
Oh yeah. I've got an idea that might just work.
Hey, Kat, what's up? How's
He
your weekend
usually hangs
going?
around the slag heap. It'll be tough to nail him there. But if we lure him out, taking him down ought to be a piece of cake. Especially for a guy like you. But you'll have to do it alone for the plan to work. Are you in?
Why do I have to go alone? What are you gonna do?
I can't go to Slug Heap as long as Babai is there. So you gotta do it on your own. In the meantime, I'll collect the money for your bounty. I got nothing on me now. Those bastards took it all.
That's good to hear. I'm doing well. Just same old, same old.
Maybe. What's the plan?
Go talk to Babai. Tell him I escaped, and I'm out for the revenge. Show him his body's gun to make it seem more convincing. Make him think he needs to run. Either way, he'll be scared shitless. Lure him outside, then deal with him. I wish I could be there when he croaks. But I swear, I'll pay you plenty of coupons for his head.
He did. He got beat up by the same people that sent me here. I guess he didn't have a gun.
What was your plan for taking down Zahar Babai?
Head to the slug heap and tell Babai.
Got it. I'll do my best.
Right, where's this gun? Sure, I'll take this random bread. Why not? Resources are scarce. I'm guessing this is what I need. I don't know. Yep. Hey, Matt, what's up? Can't believe he can't figure out that lock. That's cool. Always nice to discover a good new movie. Probably shouldn't go there. I'm trying to think of the last movie I watched. I think it was Conjuring Last Rites. It's like a random gun, middle of the woods, and now it's blending in. And I can't see, is it stuck to my leg or something? Damn you, color blindness, everything blends in. Shit, not these things. Blind dogs always show up. Yeah. I don't feel like they've been as good after the second film, and I don't like the spin-off films at all. From the little I've seen of them, I don't ever finish them. Well, to be fair, I really don't get scared from horror movies, so I never watch them to like get scared or anything. It's more about the concept being interesting or how they like raise the suspense and things like that. Like I probably haven't been scared at watching any movie since like a child. And I'm not shaming anyone who does. I still wish I got scared watching movies because it'd probably be a lot more fun. It's always fun to go see a scary movie with the audience because I at least get to see everyone else get scared. But like horror to me is just like a fantasy film with like macabre elements in it. Just random things, blowing spots over here. Looks like a predator's bleeding to death. Alright. Gotta get some bread in our system. Luckily we have plenty. Bread eating in the first person perspective. Yeah, here you have to walk pretty specifically. This area is all irradiated. Luckily, I have a ton of alcohol on me in case I get poisoning.
Alrighty. A check won't sell itself. A bloodsucker comes from an old pal, a military commissar. Don't send away all the folks with diabetes who want to enlist.
It's a well-made path.
Save a couple for dessert.
That's so funny, I forgot to laugh.
I'm one raid away from leaving.
The Brood and the Commissary are gonna tear us apart now. Either them or...
It's gonna be hard time for the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The Kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
What are you doing? What do you want?
Davida Capian sends his regards.
Huh? All right, I got it. If that's all, run along. I'm a busy man.
He asked me to show this to you. Look familiar?
Fuck. Akopion took out my men? He looked like such a wimp. Shit, I'm screwed. That son of a bitch is coming
I
after
was
me.
playing it the other day.
Better get the hell out
I
of
thought it
here
was pretty
and lay
cool,
low
but
for
I
a
thought the
while.
original game
Let
was
the
pretty
bastard turn
cool.
the zone upside
But you
down
kind of have
looking
to
for
like
me.
that formula game.
Why don't you help me get to my stash? Keep me
But I
safe,
feel like the
and I'll pay you
third-person
plenty. It's a win-win.
camera perspective adds a lot more to it visually, in my opinion. Also easier to navigate platforming-wise, at least for me. Also, like the fact that since I create the character, I actually can see them.
Let's get moving.
You ready? Let's go then.
Yeah, like games and everything, just like movies, it's all subjective, depending on like what someone's tastes are. So I get that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Cover me! Moving out!
Kind of startled me. I thought I was about to be shot at.
We have some real artifacts.
What's the next thing we gotta do?
Now it's a ship pile of junk.
Appreciate it, Cat. Wonder if I can store that gun. I don't think I need it anymore, do I? Would like to not carry a bunch of crap on me, if possible. I guess he got killed. The luxuries of modern gaming. Alright, where'd he go, though?
Damn it. Arkopian?
Even like an average game today is like a technical marvel compared to what I grew up with video game wise. Not that I'm saying this game is average, I'm quite enjoying it.
Ready for him.
Yeah, I think it would almost be too much.
We're almost there. Make it quick.
We had to ease ourselves into it. Like, I remember, like, 3D games on the Nintendo 64 feeling overwhelming at first. Especially like platforming, you actually kind of felt the heights because you weren't used to platforming in 3D.
Wait here. I've got something to take care of, then we'll move on.
I honestly kind of didn't like 3D games at first. I kind of had to get used to them a little bit.
We're getting close. Get moving. So many plans trashed because of one snot-nosed punk. What the fuck are you doing?
Looking. Why are you questioning me? That wasn't supposed to happen.
What do you think you're doing?
I guess shooting you. I'm not expecting him to fire at me. Come on, let's go. Get the side mission over with. Alright. This isn't a life-altering decision. Unless you shoot at me again.
Akopian? I didn't see that coming. It's okay. Let him come. I'll be ready for him. We're almost there. Make it quick.
Maybe I should have left him dead. A little on the bossy side. I don't like it. It was a parallel timeline.
Wait here. I've got something to take care of, then we'll move on.
Okay. Looks like he's psychic when he turned on that light. We can help too.
We're getting close. Get moving. So many plans trashed because of one snot-nosed punk.
So he just shoots at me when I check out that box.
Here I am, boys.
What's the plan, Rob?
After I see this stalker off, I'll give you the rundown.
I have a feeling they're all going to turn against me.
You do the job, you get the coupons. We'll take it from here. I can't stick around garbage for too long.
Aren't you afraid Akopian will find you?
The zone is vast. Akopian will have a tough time tracking me down. Besides, I'm not the only scammer out there. You can't chase after everyone. Don't worry about me. And make sure you don't cross my men in the future. My memory for
Wow,
kindness
just shoot
is
them.
awfully short.
Like I shot the other ones. Yeah, they make more money than the movie industry now. There's definitely parallels. I think that's part of the reason why games are more approachable now. Because they want people who normally don't play games to be interested in them that might really be into movies. Lately, I've been choosing games over films, something I would never think I would do, but like the medium's gotten so good, I've just really been enjoying games lately, at least over contemporary films. There's a lot of older films I very much like and like to discover. Maybe I'm just older and set in my ways, but I think a lot of newer films that I've at least seen have been less than stellar. On average, anyway. Oh, is he still around? Because I'll kill him. There we go. You would try to be tough. Everything's unloaded. Good. Oh, wow. My character's struggling to walk here. We need to get to, like, a container to put everything in. Luckily, we aren't too far from the base. Yeah, Adamfall, from what I played, was surprisingly kind of meh. I want to go back to it, but this game hooked me right off the bat. But I also really like the Metro games, which this reminds me of. Just some more open world version. I don't know, this game just speaks to me more. But eventually I'd like to go back to Adamfall. But Adamfall felt more stealth oriented, not as many weapons. Everything was melee focused. The setting, I guess, was less interesting to me. I kind of like the paranormal aspects in this game, and the world being kind of weird. Yeah. Kind of reminded me of that game that was procedurally generated. I was excited about, and when I played it, I was not impressed. Like, We Happy Few or whatever it is. I didn't like that game that much. That's what that game kind of reminded me of, Adamfall. But again, I would like to play more of it. I just put it on the back catalog because it didn't instantly click with me when I tried it out. Which is a shame because I was really looking forward to it, but maybe it'll get better with time. Okay, good. So we're in the right area. I'm curious what this game was like when it launched because I haven't run across many issues, at least in this iteration of it. I know there were issues, I'm just curious what they were. The first Stalker and its expansion packs cost almost as much as this game, which is kind of crazy. I'm waiting for it to go on sale, but I don't think I'll get too much into that. I played it on PC, and I think this experience is better overall, the way the game's structured. But I know there's purists out there that think otherwise. No, we don't want to get irradiated. Guess we gotta walk down the hill. Can't wait until I get to my little box so I can unload some of this scrap. At least it didn't happen far away. No, we don't want to go down there. I wish this guy had a watch like the guy in the Metro games with the little lights on him. Always liked that little feature. And I liked on PlayStation how the light on the controller would reflect it. Alright, I'm just gonna go around. As much as I want to take a shortcut, it doesn't look like it's safe. This one extra gun is just holding me down. I guess it won't make much of a difference. I tried to escape it, but I'm too slow. Where's the part that doesn't have radioactivity signs? Definitely in GTA 6. I'm not that excited about the 007 games because I wasn't that happy with the last few Hitman games. Resident Evil Requiem, Hellraiser game. I swear there was other ones that are coming out. The Dragon Quest 7 remake. What else was coming out? I'm trying to think of my PlayStation wish list. I have stuff marked. Oh, the Fatal Frame 2 remake. I imagine we'll be getting some form of Silent Hill. Maybe that's when they'll announce the Silent Hill 1 remake. I don't know. I think a lot of games haven't been announced yet. But yeah, there's enough games where I'll be busy. Plus, I have a back catalog, so it's enough. And that's just what we know of that's coming out next year. I don't think Intergalactic probably won't come out until 2028. They'll probably have like a PS6 version released with it.
Should have listened to my mum and taken music classes. Damn, the show I could be putting on for my bros right now.
If that Wolverine game actually comes out next year, I'd be excited to play that. Because Sucker Punch, I don't think they've ever made a game I didn't like. Not Sucker Punch, Insomniac. But Sucker Punch as well with Sly Cooper and whatnot. I wouldn't be surprised if they release Ghost of Yotei DLC at some point.
I can't even remember what made me come to the zone in the first place. And now I can't see the point of going
No fights, no shooting, no petty squabbling. This is the place to chill.
I hope PlayStation resurrects some of their old IPs like Killzone and Resistance. And I hope they haven't fully given up on Little Big Planet. I think that was a good franchise. I'd really love to see them try to do a new Jumping Flash game with the mech robot with modern graphics. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, new SOCOM. I feel like an Astrobot sequel is inevitable as well. I have a feeling they're going to announce like a bunch of games. Every time I think there aren't any games, they end up like announcing like 5 games and I get frustrated. So I'm like, shit, I'm never going to finish everything I want to play.
The Brood and the Commissary are gonna tear us apart now.
Like I thought that last year and they steadily released stuff I was interested in.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too.
Nesta picked the wrong time to piss off. Didn't leave anyone in charge either.
Only to find $1 million inside. Frustrating.
So weird that the box is in here. Yeah, I don't want this. Okay, I don't even have that gun, so yeah, we don't need that. We can sell that. Put this away.
If your counter squeaks like a mouse, get some vodka. If it rattles like a snake, go see
Well, I
Schultz.
have plenty of grenades here.
Howls like a cat and key. Get some vodka for your buddies to drink to your memory.
It should be enough.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
That's what you think.
You got some loot? Let me have a look.
Alright, I'll sell you this. Apparently I cannot sell you this. Probably gotta sell it to that guy at the bar. Alright, I don't want anything from
Bring
you
back
right now.
some loot next time.
I'm gonna shut up. Focus on your 1980s computer. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't released a 3rd division, but to be fair, that studio just finished Avatar and Star Wars Outlaws, which I'm sure was no small task. I can't believe they released those games so close together.
The Kingpins won't be happy.
But now they're probably free. That's probably what they're working on now.
Who's that?
The bartender, of course.
I bet it'll be really impressive however it comes out, because the engine is really impressive. It can do ray trace global illumination and reflections on console, which is kind of unheard of with most games. Usually they only can pick like one rendering technique on console. Yeah, the Division would make them more money. I think part of it's what Ubisoft tells them to make, but I did enjoy Outlaws and Avatar. But as far as like releasing a successful game, assuming they do a really good job on Division, which they did on 2. So they've been fairly consistent. I think that it would make money and be received fairly well, but I guess there's only so many projects they can work on at once. I would like a proper Rainbow Six game at some point, not just a multiplayer one, but like in the style of the older games. Let's see if I can sell this guy a PDA. I gotta walk all the way around there. What kind of customer service is this?
Well, looks like we got a new guest.
His name
Fresh
is
from the
Boozer.
Cardone, are you?
He works at a
Or is it the
bar.
lesser zone?
That checks out.
I'm guessing the gaffer sent you.
That's right. He did.
I knew it. Welcome. Here, have a drink. To new friends.
I have a new friend. How exciting.
I've got drinks. I've got snacks. Pick what you want.
Are you interested in this PDA? Apparently I can't sell it to him either.
Come back whenever you want a drink or two.
Yeah. Let's go get our equipment fixed before we go on another adventure. There's a little wrench icon.
I hope you're here to talk business.
Hello would have been nice.
Tell me what you want to upgrade.
Everything. Cancel for now. I need to make some more money.
If you want to talk business, stop by.
Why does he kind of sound like Christopher Walken? Yeah, you can always get it in text and just translate it. It might be confusing at times, depending on like the placement of nouns and whatnot. I actually played this game before I ever even played any of the Metro games. I know people who worked on this also worked on the Metro games. That's probably why this appeals to me. This one I wouldn't call this a total sim, but I feel like this one's more sim-like than Metro. Especially this one being an open world where only Exodus is really open world, and that's really more like hubs than an open world. Yeah. even when you watch like an older movie or an older person that watches a newer movie, even in your native language, slang changes all the time. So even that can be confusing. The vernacular changes. Alright. Didn't I already deceive the deceiver? I don't know. It depends. I guess it would depend on what part of the UK it was or whatever. I'm sure it's different depending on where you are. Just like country slang versus city slang. But you probably know more than us.
I heard S.T.A.L.K.E.R Babai fled the slug heap. Did you lure him out? How did it go?
Well,
yeah, he won't bother us again.
He has a sunroof in his head now.
Now that bastard can't hurt anyone ever again. Oh, I wish I'd been there to tell him goodbye and spit in his face. Here's your payment as promised. I wish I could pay you even more, considering all you have done. I'll raise a glass to your health at Bowser's. Actually, make it several glasses. After that, I'll figure out what's next.
I feel like he was going to do that regardless.
It should be safer now.
But I'm glad it's for me this time. We don't
Good
care
luck out
about
there.
what's new around the zone. Alright. So I guess we only have one thing left to do for right now. Just focus on this. Man, this game must have been really broken to get the kind of scores that it did, because so far I've really liked this game. But maybe everybody's not into this type of game, I don't know. I know there was performance issues. Doesn't surprise me. I wonder if it's the game or the actual engine that was having issues. Seems like the more they update the engine, like a lot of the problems are getting resolved that some of these games have. Yeah, unfortunately, this game doesn't get the kind of reception that Cyberpunk gets. But the S.T.A.L.K.E.R fan base has its own followers, kind of like Metro. So maybe we won't get a sequel as fast or a follow-up, but I feel like we'll get something in the future. But yeah, I feel like beside maybe PlayStation players that are just getting the game now, a lot of people probably given up on the game that aren't fans of the series already. Unfortunately. That might be more Microsoft to blame. I don't know. Somebody pushed the game out the door if it was having that bad of issues, because I can't see this game being like what it was treated like when it first launched, so it must have been pretty broken. Like, because right now, to me, this game's like at least an 8, 8.5. But like I said, I might just like this type of game. I don't know. Maybe if they make a Netflix or Amazon Prime show of this, which I think would actually be interested, they would never do it, but that would make people look into the game more. Kind of like how people rediscovered Fallout 76. I'll be honest, I was not expecting the Fallout show to be good. Or at least I enjoyed it. I know other people have, but I'm sure there's purists who are like, it's not accurate to the game. It's like, you don't know. I grew up with the Super Mario Brothers movie. You know how hard it was to watch that movie and try to find one thing that was in the video game? With like Blade Runner cars in it.
What you got there, chap?
Nothing. That's terrifying. Yeah, let me hide behind this little ass wooden fence. Well, it took no time. This game seems to have a lot of physics in it, which is pretty cool. I just cleaned this gun. Now it's in the rain. As I've gotten older, I've quit taking other people's opinions into consideration, because I usually disagree. Alright, let's drink some booze so we can get those radiation levels down. Yeah, you can't like every movie. Just because it's on the Criterion Collection or got Academy Award doesn't mean it's going to be a good movie for you. That's why I try not to like definitively speak on anything and try to clarify something's my opinion. Because everybody's experience is unique. I wish I had a Soliton radar right now. Let me see what you typed. PlayStation. Cut that message up significantly. Yeah. And that's the same with games and music. I've heard so many people come on my channel and tell me what games are bad and then later on admit they never even played it. They're basing it on what someone else said. So yeah. Very common. That's why most of the time I try to experience things on my own before I share an opinion about it. Even if my opinion's subjective. Cool, all the stuff I wanted. let's get out of here. We're gonna start being shot at. He's a really good shot. Also need food. It makes your aim shittier. I'm glad I finally got a holographic scope for this. He just used a grenade on himself. Sounds like he's in the house, but... Oh, these are good guys. No! Maybe they weren't good guys. It's a confusing world.
Cover me while I bring you.
Hopefully there'll be a bunch of bullets, though. Just shotgun shells. Oh well, they'll come in handy if I need them. Let's switch to the pistol. No, the pistol. Start using the shotgun. I'm putting some of these bullets in storage. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. Oops, I didn't mean to pick up that gun. Oh, let's get some red. Wrong button. Only got 28 pieces of it. What is this magical place? Okay. Apparently sitting down gives you a trophy. I don't know why. Well, that's promising. Did that thing just get struck by lightning? Yeah, I don't know what's going on around here. Yeah. It's oddly appealing, even though it's deadly. It's like I never know what to expect. Yeah, that's kind of how this game is with its random encounters. Like those two groups of guys are shooting at each other, and then they all start shooting at me. I hope none of them are good. And I go back to the camp, and they're like, "Oh, you shot our best friends," and they all like hate me. Do I not have the card? I really don't want to explore outside with all that weird phenomenon going on. Is there like an artifact or something nearby? No, it's not flashing. Just an anomaly of some type. Yep. Like hell on earth. I'm trying to get close to this just to see what it is even. Okay, well that's not going to solve anything. Alright, Matt. Talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out. Got some condensed milk. That's pretty exciting. Well, he has a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, one and all. Is that what I needed? What is it even? Kind of want that Mad Max shirt, but I don't even know if it's better than what I currently have. Okay, so this is not better than what I have. That makes stuff easier for me. And what was this thing? Is there any way to avoid this? Probably not, right? Man, I don't want to hang out here too long. Everything's dangerous. Okay, we're not going back up that way. Great. Gunfire. Just what I needed. How are they even firing guns with all that plasma crap everywhere? They immune to it? Yeah, give me all the bread. Speaking of which, I'll have some right now. Yeah. Even though this game hardly is serious, I feel like it's like a more serious version of Fallout. Kind of like the Metro games, if you ever played those. But this one's more open world. Metro is kind of like hubs, and then the first two games are more linear. But the games kind of all release parallel with one another. So I could see like how they might have like borrowed ideas from each game. It's like the first Metro game came out maybe like a few years after Fallout 3. And then S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I think, came out before Fallout 3, if I remember correctly. Because I played that before I even had a 360, if I recall. Alright, we are running. a little bit on the slow side. So is that all we needed was the card? Yep. Alright, we'll try to avoid this gunfire if we can. We got enough to worry about with this paranormal activity. Alright. Come on. No! Didn't use my health pack fast enough. It's gonna start me out way further than where I started. I know it. I know it. Hopefully it at least starts me where I picked up that one item, the key card. There's probably a trick to those things, but since they try to make it like a survival game, they probably want you to figure it out on your own. All I know how to do is run. Alright. Let's just try to run like hell. This isn't good. I was holding it. Holding it uses the bandage. I'm just learning this now. I think I had a crap ton of bandages, or I would have been upset that I wasted them. Can we drop anything here? Shit. I guess I'm the target now. Hold on, let me see what you wrote. Oh, I'm just going with a pistol just because I wasn't planning on to go heads on with them because I don't have that much on my assault rifle. Because you don't have to engage with enemies. I just keep it on me on the safe side. Plus, if you have weapons out, I don't know if it deteriorates them like when it rains and whatnot. Like, they want battles to be like a last minute thing because it's not like a RPG where you get like XP points. And I just walked into a shit ton of radiation. Like, this is what I usually use, like, for them, but right now, I gotta be stingy with it, so I get some more ammo. Shit, I can't run. I don't know if this is a good or bad guy. You're just like a random dude like doing an odd job, so there's like little factions and wars and stuff going on all the time. So you definitely don't want to get involved unless you have to, because the resources are kind of scarce. I'd probably be the same way if they gave me a decent scope and enough ammo. But it sucks when you really need that assault rifle ammo and you don't have it. So I'm like stingy as hell with it. Eventually I want to get like some bolt action like rifle. But right now this is just working for what I need to do. Plus the ones I've come across have been super heavy and I haven't been able to bring them back. Seems like a lot of people make shorts of this game on YouTube, so I've got an idea of all the different kinds of weapons and stuff, just glancing at all the shorts. It's kind of cool how you start from nothing and you slowly build up an arsenal.
How did I manage to break the detector? What a bummer.
Yeah. Plus I played the first Stalker years ago on PC. And it has a bit in common with like the Metro game, especially Metro Exodus, which is an amazing game. I finished it finally last year. I had it forever, but I actually finished it last year and it was pretty great. And then of course it mirrors Fallout with the open world segments and everything. It's like a mixture of a lot of good genres. But I know this type of game isn't for everyone and you can't like level up or anything like that to like power through things. But luckily there's difficulty settings so you can cater it to your specific play style.
The Dugar is a hell of a place. The howling winds of
Where's this person I gotta give this card to?
Most important guy in the zone.
Me?
Who's that? The bartender, of course.
Nestor picked the wrong time to piss off. Didn't leave anyone in charge either.
I found this on the bandits. Look familiar?
Of course it does. It's a key card to my workshop, a spare one. It was Nestor's. The hell you get me into, you old prick?
Any idea who they were working for?
None whatsoever. When it comes to the whole scanner business, I'm just a cog in the machine. I haven't got a clue who the customer is. As for Nestor, well, he had everything written down. As far as I know, he kept all his records in a special stash. Why don't you go and check it out? You never know.
Do you think whoever sent those men after you has Nestor?
I'd bet on it. And you better believe Nestor's singing like a canary. Can't blame him, though. It's hard to keep your secrets when somebody's pulling your toenails out with pliers. And believe me, plenty of guys at the slag heap own pliers, not just techs.
All right. I'll go have a look.
You've got the coordinates. Keep me posted.
While you're at it, I need you to fix all my stuff. Because you're the go-to guy.
I hope you're here to talk business.
I am.
Tell me what you want to upgrade. If you want to talk business, stop by.
I need to look up to just having the gun unholstered if that, like, deteriorates it when it rains and whatnot. I know one thing, that gun was expensive to repair, that assault rifle. Great, let me put the extra ammunition in that little container over here. Just start selling some of this stuff. Alright, I don't have any of these, right? Nope. You can go there. You can go there. Do I need this? No. Right, that goes to the boomstick. ACAM, Viper, and that's a pistol. What is this? Yeah, we don't have that. Alright, hopefully that'll lighten our load a bit. Yep, we're actually moving at a decent rate now. That's promising. Save. I don't care which one it is, to be honest. If I screw up, I screw up. That's just part of the game. Alright, I'm going to take a break and stop here for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks, Kat, for hanging out. And Matt, if you're casually listening, thanks for hanging out as well. And hopefully I'll talk to you on the next video. Take care. Bye.